It's a good morning, Sunday morning. Our kids our young men played extremely hard. Thought we did some really good things. Had a little bit of lull right there in the start of the fourth quarter. Anu made a couple good plays, kind of got them back in it, and we had the bop pass. But I thought our guys just played really hard, and came out with fire, and I thought it was a good win for us. Rich Rod does a heck of a job. They beat us 3 years now. We finally got them, and I remember last time we were here, we got to be pretty good. So I'm excited about what we've done. And so we're going to go get some In-N-Out burger after this.
I don't know if you've seen any scores around the country at all.
I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
I heard a couple people say a couple people got upset, but I don't even know who got upset. So
Well, 5 of the top 10 got upset,
Okay.
including Clemson, Michigan, Washington,
okay.
Auburn,
Washington,
Texas
USC got
A&M.
'em.
Yeah.
USC's really good now. I'm telling you. I thought when we played them, they were
Yeah.
the best team we played this year.
So my question to you is, you guys have never been in this position, but for you guys to come out and win this one going away, can you just talk about just how difficult it is to play these games in November when you're a highly ranked team, you got that target on your back?
I tell you, our kids have been focused every game. I know the last game it was kind of ugly, but we were ready to play. We played hard. Just had some mistakes happen here today. We got the ball in the end zone like we said we would, and we kind of got back in some rhythm, hit some deep balls. Cepho played really, really well. So it was a lot of fun. Defensively, we were concerned about Dawkins being able to run the ball. We were concerned about number 10 is
Samaji Grant.
Samaji, and he could fly. And they got outside of us a few times, and we were concerned about that. And we fixed it a little bit. We fixed that in the second half and did a good job there. They hit us on a couple double move post type things down the middle. It was some good plays. But I thought our special teams played excellent tonight. And so I thought that we pretty much put together 3 good phases. The defense gave up a little bit of yardage, but really didn't give up as many points. We had the one that hurt us for points early was we had a holding call when we stopped them on 3rd down the first half. They would have had to kick a field goal. But we want to play a little bit better on defense, but I thought the defense played definitely good enough to win. They played so stellar the last couple of weeks, and I thought that the offense and the special teams came through tonight again, too.
Coach, how big of a confidence boost do you think this night was for Cepho 2 weeks in a row?
I think it was a very good confidence boost because he was playing lights out, then he got hurt, came back against Arizona State and played good, not great, not as good as he was playing earlier. Then we kind of played some good defenses. We kind of had some funky things that happened in the game. And then tonight he played like he played against CSU, Idaho State, and the first 3 quarters of Michigan. And so that's really good to see. He kind of got his mojo back, and this week he was throwing it better, and it just kind of had a better feel.
How pleased are you with the way your guys are handling everything right now?
I'm pleased with it. I am. They've come to practice every day. They've come to work every day. They've come to meetings. They're doing the things they're supposed to do. They're staying on track. So that's good.
Mike, big picture now, it's the 2 division leaders in the Pac-12 meeting on Saturday. Huge national game, so much on the line. I haven't heard yet about game day or whether that's happening, but just so much there.
Yeah.
Isn't
that exciting?
That's what I'm saying, right?
Now, y'all don't have to say this, but how many of y'all predicted this? I figured you did. There's no doubt. So what's exciting about it is it's exciting for both teams. Exciting for Washington State, Mike Leach. Exciting for University of Colorado and our staff. It's exciting. I'm so excited for our fans. I am so pumped up for fans. I said that on the radio. Don't go home for Thanksgiving. Don't need to be there this Saturday and next Saturday. This is a special time in Colorado football. Our young men have taken us to really good. We can move to great next weekend. We need everybody there. I said it at the beginning of the year at the kickoff luncheon, and I'm pretty sure everybody smirks and he's crazy. Buy your tickets now because you're not going to get in the building, and there should be 53,000 plus standing room only. I know the kids think they're supposed to go home. They need to change. Some of the out-of-state kids need to change their flights, and the dorms will still be open. Stay in those dorms, stay in the apartments, and be there Saturday. And especially if we have a weekend like I think we're going to have, it's going to be a special, special time to be a CU Buff.
Talking about the holiday season, how do you keep these kids composed throughout the next couple weeks going into?
They'll be really composed, especially when we don't have class during the Thanksgiving week. That'd be really good. We'll get them more. That's exciting. We still have the 20-hour rule, but we don't even use the whole 20 hours because of class and everything during the week anyway. We're usually about 18 and a half. So, because of the way everything works out.
Your offensive line has gone through some things this week.
Clayton did an unbelievable job with them tonight. Early in the week, Jeremy Irwin he lost 12 pounds this week, and he's fine now. He's eating, and so we held him out tonight. He was released today, so we just brought him in case we needed an emergency, and then Sam couldn't play. We held him out. We could have played him, but we were trying to see if we could get away without it. Aaron Hagler did excellent. My hat's off to Shane Callahan. I love all our kids a tremendous amount, but he's really special. He transferred from Auburn, played on and off, hadn't played a lot on the offensive line this year, played on special teams, and went in there at left tackle, played awesome. And he's never said boo, he's never complained. He's Colorado and through. That's what you need to do what we're doing. To make the march you got to make, you got to have guys step up that are unselfish and are ready to go when their number's called. And that was special to see that. And then John Huckins went in there and played well tonight after Jared got hurt. So it's been special. And Clayton did a phenomenal job of getting all those guys together. And so it's I was pleased with those guys.
Anything about Jared? Sound like a sprained ankle?
It's a sprained ankle. The good thing about old linemen is sometimes they can play through those. It's not quite like a skill guy, and he's extremely tough. But we've got good offensive linemen in there. We think that have played. The good thing is a lot of these guys, like Shane, had started games. Huggins had started games. Hagler had started games. So we're putting guys in that have started. They're not just completely green. That really helps.
Coach, the last time you were in Tucson, the roles of these two teams were really reversed. It saw your team winless in conference play, looking to play spoiler to a bowl-bound Arizona team. Does this win serve as maybe more of a testament to how far your program has come more than some other wins this season, just because of the switching tides?
Yeah, I think that they're all just building on each other. Every one of them's kind of the next step, and I think everybody's going, wow, are they really doing this? Wow, are they really? This is awesome. Are they really doing this? And our kids are doing it. Our young men are doing it. I think it is it's a good statement to come on the road and win anytime, and which we didn't do that for years, it seemed like, and then we didn't. I think we've won more games now in the Pac-12 than we had in the 4 previous years combined.
5.
Right. So that's pretty special.
One last question for Coach.
You talked about the lull at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It was something.
They got a new came in and made a good drive. They hit that post, and they got another thing and scored. And then we started going, and we tipped the ball up in the air and had the pick. That was a little nerve-wracking there. That's kind of what happened. Then after we got the ball back, and then we drove down and we kind of kicked it back in gear and got going. I think our guys, if they wouldn't have had that score, go down and score, I think that if we would have stopped them there, we wouldn't have had that situation. That kind of gave them some momentum, and then we threw that pick, gave them a lot of momentum. But our guys geared it back up and went after it. So we came out fast, and they kind of lulled there, and then got going again. But they're a good team. They're a good offensive team, and I knew has made a lot of plays in his career here. A lot of plays.
Do we have time for just one more?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Have you put in the in and out order yet, or are you just going to roll up the drive through?
No, we've already put it in. When we show up there, we'll be there.
What's your order?
Everybody gets the same thing.
Is there a burger count on that?
I don't know. No, you have to ask Brian McGinnis and Scott Unreiner in charge of that. So it's good. We did the mannequin tonight. What is that? We did that in the locker room.
All the kids are into it.
Oh, yeah. We did the mannequin in the locker room. They were dressed. So
Were you posed?
Yeah, I was posed.
How'd you pose?
We did it at the end of the fight song, and everybody stopped like that, and we went around the whole locker room. So hopefully, I guess, what does it goes viral? Is that what you said?
Interwebs.
Yeah. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.